Hello, this is Shankar, and now in this video I'm going to explain you about what are the houses or the planets which govern aggression, and the same aggression could give you instinct to murder. Which are the houses, which are the planets? The most important planets which lead to negative tendencies of murder or instincts of aggression are Rahu, Ketu and Saturn. These are Rahu, Ketu and Saturn. These are three planets which Rahu and Ketu definitely give you a kind of a anxiety level. It gives you confusion, chaos, and Saturn is a planet which governs your a whole idea of being structured and being in order. So when Rahu, Ketu and Saturn, they are afflicted, please understand this, when Rahu, Ketu and Saturn are afflicted, either or and are afflicted, then they will lead to situations where you would have tendencies of aggression and even negative tendencies of murdering other people. So it is an afflicted Saturn, not a strong Saturn. Similarly, an afflicted Rahu and afflicted Ketu. The other important planet which we should see always is the affliction of Mars. Mars affliction creates Mars affliction with Rahu, with Ketu, aspected by Saturn, and a play between these four planets. You have to see these four planets in their affliction and relationships. If they are afflicted, it gives you tendencies of aggression, which is not positive. As per astrology, it is not positive. It is something which is governed by a weak personality, and also give you tendency that you can go and murder somebody. Now the houses which are involved in you getting into aggressive mode, the houses are 7th, the house which is of open enemy, opposite. 8th is uncertainty, suddenness, 7th and 8th, when combining with 12th. So again, it is not the three houses separately. A relationship between 7th, 8th and 12th, I repeat, 7, 8 or 12 ka relationship in your horoscope, or when most of the planets through the nakshatra and through the D charts or through the sublord get related to 7th, 8th and 12th, it gives a person an aggressive kind of a domain, plus he will have the tendency to get people murdered. 7th, 8th and 12th have to be related, then you will have the tendency कि चलो भाई इसको मरवा देते हैं, हम murder कर देते हैं. That is important. Now here also I would like to say, we also say that we have patriots who go for the nation, who do things for the nation. What is that? When 7th, 8th and 12th have to be there in that case also, but when they are related to the 4th house, that is your homeland, and 9th house is the house of religion, philosophy, the knowledge, the positive knowledge. So when 7th, 8th and 12th get related to 4th and 9th briefly, 4th and 9th also come as an interplay in the 7th, 8th and 12th houses, then you could be sure that the whole thing is that the person has got his own tendency or his own thought process is that he is, whatever aggression he does or whatever thing he does it for the welfare of the nation. Like Nathuram Godse, he didn't do a right thing, but in his own perspective he thought that he was doing it for the good of the nation. So when 7th, 8th and 12th get related to the 4th and 9th house, then the whole thing could be that that person would have the perspective as if he is doing it for the welfare of his nation, for his country, a feeling of patriotism. So this is what is my brief analysis of planets and houses which are important for aggression, the planet and houses which can make you to murder, and even when the same thing is done by a patriot person, so what would be the houses which come into play when you have a patriotic tendencies. With this, I'd like to end this video. If you have any questions, you can read my site, you can subscribe to my channel, you can read my books, or even get in touch with me. And this is it for now. Bye.